Hello. Today you notice I haven't haven't posted like the 18 plus up. It's a reason. There's a definite reason about this. So please listen and be cooperative. I am Exakara X. I'm very much a YouTuber who pretty much has spirits with a certain individual. So I'm bringing a certain person up because I brought it up before, but it seems like this person won't stop harassing a person who's part of my moderation. Meet Dolly. Dolly is one of my moderation of my TikTok live streams. So introduce yourself, please.
Hi everyone. Name's Dolly, or also aka Dolly Lou. I am a VA, an artist, and that's something that I do really much. I'm also a young graphic arts designer, and that's pretty much all about me, I guess.
Please stay and watch the stream till the end because I suggest you listen to Dolly and like the other people who are about to come in because they've been dealing with this individual that I'm tired of hearing a lot because they won't shut their mouths about Dolly.
And she's a slut.
Wow.
I don't give a fuck. I'll definitely say a lot of things about her. She's a hoe, she's a slut, she's a dictator, and pretty much she's a predator too. She built like a mix between P Diddy and Drake, who basically has sex offender in her community, which is a lot worse.
We get it.
And then pretty much
the person who we're talking about is Gia the Dark Angel, or aka whatever you like to call her, because she goes by a lot of users' names. She changes her usernames constantly. So the last few weeks was hell for mostly my friends. So about this individual. So if you guys don't know, I'm going to state the warnings. So please do not harass or target her. Just block her and don't interact with her at all.
Yeah, just be aware of her because you know she's a bad person.
There's videos over videos about her being exposed, her evidence that she has on her. There's a lot that she could go to jail for harassing and this slandering Dolly's name or her channel. Just letting you guys know that. So you can tell them the story.
Well, let's just say that I used to be it first started off 5 years ago. I was introduced to Gia from my one of my exes, and I was like a huge fan. I liked her artwork. I saw her as an idol to me until one day she accused me of something that I didn't do because my friend that was from Italy, and she said something inappropriate on accident because she couldn't speak English. Mind you, that my friend was only 13 at the time while I was 15. And out of nowhere, Gia starts pinging her server saying that I was in a group chat and this person said something very inappropriate, and now I feel uncomfortable, I feel unsafe, X, Y, and Z. And I was genuinely attacked by a bunch of adults. They started calling me crazy, they started calling me a psychopath, X, Y, and Z, to the point where I was sent to the mental hospital because of it. And she just kept on slandering me every single time my presence was around. There was also another time when I was in her server at the age of 16 years old, and she genuinely harassed me because of a breakup that I had no control of between her Dark Angel and Slick Sonic, which Slick Sonic is currently now my boyfriend from, mind you, years back. Nowadays, she's just constantly slandering me, basically telling me that I'm the one who starts everything to her or some shit like that. Like, I'm the cause that her IRL family don't talk to her. I'm the cause of making her family hate her. I'm the cause of X, Y, and Z. It's stupid shit, really. She even went as far as telling her community that I was a murderer, and that's not true. I will never hurt anybody. I genuinely am just a person creating content. And she was shown to, hate me, jealous of me from my art and actual IRL looks. She's told people that I'm not the age of 20, even though I am the age of 20. Today, she did something unbelievably wrong. She told me that I genuinely sexually assaulted her, and I didn't, or that I sent someone to do it to her, and that isn't even true. I was at work this entire day. I did make a live stream about it because I was annoyed, but I didn't send anyone after her, and it's to the point where it's genuinely just causing a lot of damage towards me, because genuinely I did nothing wrong to Gia. I saw her as a sister, a friend, a close friend of mine, and right now it's just taking a toll to the point where the other day I tried to rake my wrist because I didn't want to do order anymore. And this woman does not sit there and give a damn about it. So, yeah. It's just me going through hell with this person. I'm just trying to spread the awareness of what she's doing, but I'm being harassed for it, saying that it's photoshopped, it's AI, it's this, it's that, but it's not. They even made fun of me when I was in the hospital this year, when that wasn't even a joke. I was bleeding eternally.
This is why I decided to make a live stream. This stuff has to stop. I know Gia because she almost made me lose the friendship of me and frickin' Slick when I was younger. And before, she's older than me. She's 24, turning 25 this year.
Next year.
Next year. Sorry. Next year. My point is, guys, we need your help to stop her from doing stuff to other people, because she already harassed so many adults.
Who?
And minors alike.
Too, because she's been traumatizing a lot of minors.
Who?
She is
Those guys.
Someone named Gia the Dark Angel. She genuinely harasses people, majority minors, because she's been harassing me since I was 15. Now I'm 20, and it's been happening for the past 5 years, and she have not learned to stop and to leave me alone, even though I've asked her, and I try to sell things with her, and she quote unquote said that, oh yeah, the drama was taken care of, and the drama has not ever been taken care of now.
By the way,
she said, oh, you go first, Aki.
Okay, sorry. This is also being recorded, so after the stream, I am going to download the stream so people from my audience can see this on YouTube as well.
Yep.
Yeah, and the fact that she clearly said on October 19th, 2025, that we will drop this and move on is exactly what she said, and she didn't keep that word.
Yep, where she broke the contract and everything. So
Hi,
that's why,
Ken.
which is why she's being
This is so fucking boring. This is so depressing. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Normally, I do a positive streams like I usually do, but this is serious, and I don't like people harassing anyone.
So all we ask is
Especially,
just spread the awareness about her action and everything. Spread awareness.
yes, and I'm going to link out if anyone goes to Dolly's DMs, please ask for the evidence and proof
Yep.
so people can make awareness TikToks. Hashtag Gia the Dark Angel gets banned. I'm
Plus-
You should
saying
just
this.
say hashtag stop Dark Angel.
Plus, if it was like AI or Photoshop, it would be taking a lot of hours or days to do that, which would be
All right.
ridiculous.
I don't even have a computer, is one. And second of all, to be that honest, like I said, I've been around that shit for a while. You can tell if the text message is actually rigged, you'll say, in a nutshell, because like I said, if you're trying to color over it and then text the same person as the font's completely different from Discord, actually. Even though you said it's default, there's a difference to the typing. Not only that, no one can text just like Gia, so we can't sit there and impersonate it. Is one. Two, the color of the
Hello,
background
Sleepy Bean.
is hard to sit there and mimic. And you can see if it's colored over or painted over. And keeping the PFPs, yeah, that's 100% impossible. And if you're saying that you're using AI, AI will strictly have a stroke trying to do that shit. It turns rainbow if you try to.
Yeah, it'll be ridiculous. Like it'll take like an hour or days, and it's like Sonic says. Like Gia does not have any proof whatsoever to prove that that we're like cyberbullying or whatever, which is beyond ridiculous considering it's like the other way around. What they were doing, you know. Plus, she even tried to like get into a poly relationship between me, Sonic, and Alex, which was really really gross considering that that she was already in a relationship with Alex, and that Sonic was already in a relationship with Dolly, which is really ridiculous of Gia for asking a poly relationship. And the reason why was because she likes Shadow a lot, considering she liked Infinite and Sonic, but still.
Yeah, I'm just saying this.
I'm not really
I'm not doing this to harass people. This is only for awareness for my community and other users who need to know about this.
So please spread the awareness of Gia the Dark Angel's actions and everything, and pretty much all the stuff that it said on the evidence and documented about her. Not even AI or Photoshop.
Holy shit.
This is genuinely just needs to stop. Like, I'm tired of this. I have other shit to worry about.
Oh,
I don't have
Speedy-
time to keep on sitting here. Oh, Speedy.
One of our
Hi,
friends are
Speedy.
here. Speedy.
Hi, twin.
Hello. Hey.
Speedy,
I'm
can you explain your side about Gia the Dark Angel? I want to keep mine last because she used me
Oh.
for a lot.
Well, okay, but like my question is, what would you like to know first?
Well, pretty much
Everything.
anything. Yeah, like
Did
everything.
y'all explain your side of the story then?
Pretty much,
Semi.
yeah. So go ahead.
Okay, so who was the first to explain it then?
I was.
And who
Because
was the
genuinely, you
second
know how
one?
Gia used me. Well, nobody else went after that, so.
Oh.
Well,
All
Joker
right.
did.
Okay, so from my side of the story, I met Gia because of Slick, and because of that, we ended up having to have some small feelings and stuff. And then Gia was someone interested in me, but we were like in, I guess you could say, secret relationship since she was afraid of getting caught during the time she wanted to wait till it was like my quote unquote birthday month, and I'm pretty sure you know what the rest is. I mean, technically, it's almost been like 2 or 1 week that we've been together, so it's been that long. And then she kind of broke it off the moment that Maya found out about it, and she was disgusted of Gia's actions, and I didn't know what was wrong until Maya told me, and yeah, so Gia just never treated me like a person. She saw me as a quote unquote different person from her point of view, and You know that character Valentine? Yeah, she just saw me as him the entire time we were together, and it's like there's more to the story, but it's just something I'd rather not talk about. But then again, that's what happened.
It's
That's
dramatic for you.
not dramatic as I thought. It's just she never saw me as me. She saw me as her quote unquote spectral character, spectrum, whatever you call it. Because literally,
Yeah,
it was
and
just
to literally,
Valentine.
yeah,
Yeah, like
and also to specify, at the time, Speedy was 17, Gia was 21.
And that's
which
even
one?
more crazy because not many people know about this.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the
What?
thing. Here's the thing that people gotta understand. Something like this happening in your life is like the last minute changing to ruin someone's life. And honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest. Gia really had this coming where she got exposed, and I'm one of the victims that literally went through, I guess some stuff like that. And I pretty sure I won't forget about the stuff that she did. And as I speak for many people that have problem with Gia, at this point, if she ain't gonna stop drama or any problems, then there's no point of giving her second chances. I mean, what would be the point of giving people second chances if they're not gonna follow along or they're not gonna listen? What would be the point of that?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah, but the reason why how I know Sweetie is because me and him know each other from another person.
Oh yeah, I remember.
It
I
wasn't
remember.
it wasn't Gia, but
No, it wasn't Gia. It was someone else. But we knew each other from back then. That was like
yeah,
years
that's
back.
why I brought him up because we
I
know each
mean,
other.
look, Aki, we're close friends, but then again, we have some things here and there. Don't get me wrong. I guess you're like a respectable person. I could really say I like as individual,
Yeah,
even if we
for
don't talk.
my for my side of the story, I already explained that me and my friends had to deal with a situation with Gia the Dark Angel before.
Uh huh.
Um, this is before she accused Slick of cheating with her sister Foxy, but after I broke off friendship with Slick the first time,
Oh yeah.
I felt terrible after Maya explained because of Maya, I actually had a lot of things to say. She accused me for yelling at her, which
Mhm.
there's no. I yell for the. I have if I yell, I have a thing for a
Mhm.
reason. It's because one is because I'm upset, or two, I'm hyper and I couldn't control me yelling.
And it's understandable. To be fair, it's really understandable.
Crash out. Set your heart ablaze. I just like how someone just says, I speak for the fucking
Yeah,
trees.
I get that. But yeah, I get it because there's many things that happen in just
There's
in
there's
years.
other times where she
Mhm.
wanted me to draw her birthday art of her character so much, and she did do the same thing when I lost my father this year. she not
Mhm.
she not bring her not said sorry or at all tried to give me support while I was in my lowest of lows.
For once in my life, the one time I feel bad for you is when you lose a family member. And trust me, I'm not the type of person to just. I'm gonna just say this in general. If there was a person that made like harassment, not harassment, if they said if they were being toxic, then yeah, I would bring up their dead relatives, but with good reason. Then again, I won't do it all the time because it's kind of stupid to win an argument. But the one time I feel bad for people is when they lose their family members or anyone, very close to them. And it's understandable to, just try to relax at ease or try to, calm down from certain situations. And it's not easy just forgetting someone, that's for sure.
Yeah, and also Gia has self-doubt, but she she doesn't she does blame a lot of people.
Hmm.
Me and Dolly and a lot of people had a lot of talk.
Hmm.
So it's not the first time, and we had to talk about her not harass. She we told her to stop, me and Assassin, many times about not harassing people because it's going to get her.
Hmm.
It's not going to look good for her, or lying.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The moment she says she's being harassed or people are trying to drag her, it's not the case. It's just people are telling her this and that, and she wants to avoid it as any possible means of her career ending.
I tried to warn her many times to not do this shit and try not to do stuff to hurt people that who are
Yeah.
lower than her, to make a good example of her community. But since she had so much subscribers, by the way,
Okay.
her subscriber point is 10.6K, by the way.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's either that she bought them subscribers as bots, or she simply doesn't have a fan base and only has like lower, like community.
No, there's many people who got manipulated just to be in fan base. I'm just saying, Gia's
Hmm.
the Dark Angel is really a bad person, and I don't trust her with a community
No, I get it.
at
I
all.
get it. Even if she met some celebrities or people that were from the Sonic community, you don't know about her true colors in YouTube or in social media. That's the sad part. They just assume that she's one of those good community people. Then again, don't get me wrong. Before she was calmer, but now she just got worse and worse.
Yep.
I'm not even gonna lie. During the time I was with her, she was kind of a person I would question. That's all I could say.
Trust me, there's a lot of people I question nowadays, but please,
Hmm.
guys, I'm not trying to harass a other content creator. I called out many people who abusing their content and lying to their own community.
Pretty much.
We
Hmm.
love you guys, and we care for your health. We care about your safety. If we're not, we will protect what we want to do to protect you guys. Even make content to make you guys smile. That's our purpose of creating content. Gia just creates content just to get more popular and fame, and she forgot there's a lot of people who are against her of doing stuff to minors that is not okay. I'm going to leave, but before I do, you got anything last to say?
Not really, not really. That's all that came in mind.
She's a slut, and she deserved to go to jail.
Yeah, she deserves to rot in jail, to be fair, after all the shit that she has done over the years. Especially just, not stopping the problem when Luna clearly didn't want to get involved and she continued and continued and didn't really stop
Yeah.
her.
Yeah, because I can actually empathize with Dolly, considering I had a friend that actually did the same thing with me when
Mhm.
he was also dealing with a lot of shit that made no sense at all whatsoever. It was just like more like a selfish, petty reason for that. So it was just
Yeah, again, I'm very sorry that you guys had to hear this.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's nothing new that I've heard.
I'm just saying this to my
we all just want to spread awareness to people that needs to be aware of that whore that they need to
Yeah,
watch out.
simply that, I can't even call her a female because she
No,
low-key
I'm always-
doesn't act like one.
I see